Hi everybody, thank you for clicking on my videos. So I'm so sorry, but I only have a sample, but this is a first impressions of this fragrance by Killian called Rolling in Love. So I think I'm gonna start doing more like first impressions just based on samples and give you what I feel like you're going to expect, especially if you are looking into buying a fragrance and thinking about blind buying it. I can tell you just based on my experience selling fragrance and being a fragrance lover for years, what you will get. At this time, I'm just an average consumer who still happens to love fragrances quite a bit. So when it comes to the brand Killian, I don't know too much about the brand, but they did sell it at where I worked. I just thought the smells were very interesting, kind of like really kind of gourmand actually. But I do remember liking Killian Love Don't Be Shy quite a bit, and it lasting very long time on my skin. And I always remember people came in saying, "Oh, where's the Rihanna perfume? Where's the Rihanna perfume?" And I had no idea what they were talking about, and I just said to them, "Oh, I think you could buy that at Walmart or something." But it turns out it was Love Don't Be Shy. That was the Rihanna fragrance, and I thought, wow, Rihanna has some great taste because that fragrance is fantastic, and I hope to own it one day. It's just so pricey. Oh my goodness, but one day I will. Maybe even get a decant of it because I like it that much, and it lasts a long time. But anyway, so Rolling in Love. What do I know about Rolling in Love? Not too much, to be honest with you. This came out in 2019. Where we worked, we didn't have this one. We had just a few, but I did hear about this one. So I never had a chance to actually smell it. So Killian just owns the fragrance company. He's not an actual perfumer, I believe. But so it was made by Pascal Gaurin, and he also made another one by him called Gold Night. He also made Sofia Vergara Love and Hugo Boss The Scent, but not too much else I could find by him. So I don't know what's in this fragrance. I didn't look up the notes. I almost saw it, but I didn't want to because I kind of want to tell you exactly what I smell, and being a consumer, what you're going to expect by going into a store and smelling this. So I got this sample from Sephora. That's what the bottle looks like. Their bottles are refillable. I believe like travel sizes are $260 for a little vial, and then like other ones are like the full size 50 ml are like over $300. A little bit pricey, but I remember their bottles being very solid. They feel like luxurious for sure. So that's what he says about it. So let's give this a smell. I really hope this actually smells something like a flanker of Love Don't Be Shy, but we'll see. So that's what the little bottle looks like, just a regular sample size. I'm gonna spray it on a piece of paper first. Let me give this a smell. Let this dry a bit. Okay, so this has a really high oil content. I've let this dry for about 20 minutes. It feels dry, it just still has a lot of oil in it, so that's a good thing. I believe all of his fragrances are eau de parfums, so let's give this a smell. And as I sprayed it, I did smell a little bit of something. So this smells like kind of tropical, kind of milky in a way. It definitely smells a little floral for sure, but it's not, it's like a tropical flower kind of thing. It smells similar to the other video that I reviewed of Nest Hibiscus, Sunkissed Hibiscus. Kind of has that kind of smell. Like it's a little bit coconutty, a little bit tropical. It's really nice. It's also like a little bit fruity. So, okay. So I'm going to spray this on my wrist, and I'm also going to go and look up the notes and tell you what they smell like. So there it is on my wrist. I'll be back in a few hours and let you know what I think it smells like. But I'm just gonna smell it on my wrist now, let you know. So, yeah, it smells really sweet and tropical on my wrist. It really does. It smells like Kind of smells a little like marzipan. Yeah, like marzipan, tropical fruity. Yeah, with a hint of floral notes. That's what it smells like. So I'll be back and I'll tell you exactly what the notes are, as well as how this develops after a few hours. Okay, so I'm back, and so this is where I sprayed it about 4 hours ago. I'm gonna let you know what it smells like. So what this I found out about it is that it's a warm floral fragrance. The top notes are musk mallow, which is kind of a musky flower that originates from Europe, and almond milk. Middle notes are freesia and iris. Base notes are vanilla, musk, tuberose, and tonka beans. So this paper, I don't know if there's any more. There's a little bit left still on this one. It smells like something red because the bottle is red, but there is nothing actually red in it. There's tonka bean, which is kind of brown, so I don't know, maybe it's supposed to smell that, but it's actually quite nice. Now, if you're thinking it has anything to do with Love Don't Be Shy, it does not smell like Love Don't Be Shy. It smells similar. The fragrance is Moonlight in Heaven. That's what it smells a lot like, except Moonlight in Heaven is a little more coconutty, mango, like herby kind of scent. That's one that I really actually like because it smells like mango coconut sticky rice. And I think that was his inspiration for that fragrance. So that one's good. And this one does smell better. So if you like Moonlight in Heaven, you're going to like this one because it has similar notes to it. The almond milk is like almond milk marzipan kind of thing is exactly the first thing that I smell. Absolutely. And there's definitely a sillage to it because I was just like cleaning a little bit in my apartment and I got like whiffs of it through my wrist, but as I was reaching over to clean something on the window, I could get a whiff of it, and the whiff that I got was definitely marzipan. Like marzipan, almond, vanilla, and definitely tuberose. And tuberose has like a coconutty smell naturally, and that's what I could smell more than anything else for sure. So it's still here. I'm gonna give it another smell because it smells so good. It smells really good. Yeah, I really, really like it. I mean, when it comes to Killian, there's a lot of it I don't dislike. A lot of it I tend to like very much. A lot of his fragrances are very heavy. I believe they have a Rolling in Love Eau Fresh or something like that. Or I think it's Good Girl Gone Bad. Now that's one that a lot of people think is very great. And for me, it's okay. It's not bad. It smells kind of like a grapefruity, kind of fruity floral generic. I would say it's the most generic out of all the fragrances. I would definitely dive in deeper and find out more about Killian because Killian has some really great scents. Like it's a very nice house. It's very elegant, very seductive, kind of this Adam and Eve, fruit of temptation kind of thing going on. Very, very like sexy line for sure. So this fragrance, I think anybody can wear it for sure. Traditionally, the notes seem to be a little bit more for women, but it is marketed as a unisex fragrance. But I think anybody of any age could wear this. I definitely see this more as a nighttime fragrance. It's just a little bit heavy, I think, for the daytime. But yeah, it's quite nice for sure. I gotta be honest, I don't like it as much as Love Don't Be Shy because that one, I was floored by that fragrance, like just floored. But if you like sweet and savory gourmand, then Love Don't Be Shy is for you. But anyway, definitely see if you can pick this up at your local Sephora or department store that happens to sell niche fragrances. But yeah, I was really impressed with this one. I would not mind owning it at all. I don't know if I'm going to buy it. I don't love it enough to pay $300, but I definitely would use it if I got it somehow for a lot cheaper. But anyway, thank you for watching my video, and do subscribe because I'm going to have more first impressions videos for you. I have tons of samples and decants, but I would prefer to show you the samples so that at least you can see somewhat of the product that you're getting as well. Also join me on Instagram where I post a lot of stories and stuff about perfumes. It's tonkacatsniffs. And thank you for watching, and have a great day and stay safe wherever you are. Bye-bye.